We are talking about slowing down. And why are we slowing down? Because we want to be present. And why do we want to be present? Because we want to enjoy and experience the things that matter the most to us, right? So, um, we're going to talk right now about like the art of listening, the art of fully listening, and how challenging it is, but how amazing it can be when we're able to do it. I call it an art because it's a practice. It's not something that we're going to get right 100% of the time, 24/7. It's really something, it's an art. You're going to keep doing it over and over, and you get better and better the more you do it. It's like you become more and more talented the more you practice. So what happens when we're listening to people talk? Usually we're like, our mind is going like many miles a minute. We're thinking about like, how can I help them? Or we have all these judgments. We are thinking about like, well, what can I do? Like, why is, we're having all these different thoughts. Like, well, why is this my problem? Why should I be listening? Like, oh, or our to-do list. Like, oh my gosh, this is taking way too long. I've got to go do this, etc. Like, do we really ever fully listen to people? I know I have like insane, this is very hard for me because I'm like a fixer, and we all are fixers. We all want we don't want people to suffer. We want things to be like, to run well, to be efficient, to be productive, to flow, for everyone to be happy, for everyone to be well. So once we get those like sort of like motivations out of our head and just experience what is being said, it takes us to like this kind of like a different place in time where we're able to escape our mind chatter, and we're just able to really listen. And when we become really conscious of this, when we become observers of ourselves, it's important too to like know that, we can have a boundary up. Like, this is not for me to take on. I can listen, I can practice empathy, I can practice compassion, but this is, there's a boundary here. And that's, doing a little bit more internal work, takes this a bit of a step further, but I digress a little bit. But it's just to say, like, practice the art of listening and really hear what people are saying, especially your children or, small ones. Children are just fascinating to listen to. And if you don't have children, listen to people, listen to yourself. But really slow down and like get out, like we get in our own way. I get in my own way with my lists and my judgments and me not being centered and grounded and listening. But when I stop myself and I really hear, it's like the world opens up and time stands still. So let me know how it goes with this practice and have fun with it.